Hello, today I'm gonna just quickly build a team and wanna show how I do that in the process. So I decided that I want to do a rain team for that, for the Gen 8 National Dex tier, because so far I've only built one Sun team on this account for it, and I wanna add a few more teams to that. So now I'm just gonna quickly build a rain team and maybe better it tomorrow. It depends on how good I think it will work. So I just go here and click the national dex from it, and for rain teams you definitely first need the rain setter, and therefore I think it's pretty much obvious that Pelipper will be the choice for this. So just do damp rock with drizzle. Let's give it Scott, Roost, Hurricane, and U-turn, and just use like physical defensive. I think this spread is there to be able to check or sheath water, but like I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it makes sense to play it physically defensive, as most electrical type moves are special and it won't take them anyway, so I think physical makes sense, especially since I just saw that its physical defense is actually pretty high. So next up we need a good abuser for the rain. Therefore I think Mega Swampert is pretty good, so let's just put it in with Swift Swim. Yeah, let's give it Flip Turn, Ice Punch. Nein, not Ice Ball, Ice Punch please. Ice Punch. I think in the previous gens you ran Waterfall which has 80 base power, and now liquidation is also a thing and it has slightly more power, but it also has a chance of lowering the opponent's defensive. So, but Waterfall has a 20% chance of flinching, so that's up to everyone by themselves what they like more, but like I prefer liquidation and EQ as a second step. Now I'm thinking, like, are we gonna just use the normal spread? I think that's the best idea. Like, it seems to really point out its main strength. Like, yeah, base 150 attack, that's like so strong. So let's just go for the next one. And for the next one I am actually gonna do Greninja Ash. Like, I think if you are doing a weather team which isn't sand, like I think sand is like such a special weather, it's, I don't know how to describe it. Like, but for each other weather, so sun, rain and hail, you will need, in my opinion, one physical attacker which abuses it and one special attacker to abuse it. So let's just give it the choice specs, like this and Battle Bond, because it's so strong with it. Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump I think is the right play. Now I'm thinking, like, do I give it priority or not? Like, it might be useful. Yeah, let's just give it Water Shuriken. And now I also want to give it, do I want to give it Ice Beam? Like, the thing is, I'm also thinking about like maybe giving it Surf, because Surf is always such a strong move and Hydro Pump has a chance of missing. And I think it there isn't really a mon out there that wants to eat a spec surf but doesn't want like Gleiskor, for example, won't even take a surf, so I just can click go for surf as well. So it only has stat moves, and with choice specs and maybe even battle bond activated, it's so strong. Like as you can see, 153 base special attack, like, and with choice specs that's like so strong. I think 405 times 1.5 should be around like 600, so that's very strong, especially in Rain. Like there aren't any switch-ins. I think I once calced it, and like in Rain, Blissey isn't even a switch-in into Hydro Pump. Like I think it gets two-shotted by that, so that's very very strong. So now I wanna go with Favorathon as well. Like Favorathon is the thing, it's very very good under Rain because fire type attacks won't do that much damage anymore. Like of course they still gonna do too much damage, but like at least you can tank something, and I think that's very very good for it. I think I wanna give it like Rocky Helmet for those Orshifus, water, and in general, I think Rocky Helmet is very good, especially like if the opponents want to knock off and they still take 20 from Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. What I like to do with Favorathon is like going a very special set, because many people when they run Magnezone, which is very common, and they might want to trap Favorathon. So to beat that, I usually, so they can like set up with Iron Defense and Body Press, like they are really annoying. So what I like to run is like a Body Press with Iron Defense. Then I want also have Stealth Walk on this team. Like it's the best attack in the game, in my opinion. Like Stealth Walk is such a huge impact in every game. And then like by now, like just thinking about the mons I might be facing, I might want to run Knock Off as my last move, or Power Whip for Tapu Fini. Now that I think about it, like I don't really have anything to hit Tapu Fini that hard. So nope, I don't want it to be specially defensive. I think I'm gonna go with 136. Like that's a number I really like. I don't know why, it just comes up in my head all the time. So class and special attack. I think I want speed minus. Or special attack minus. So that's impish nature right there. Like the reason I still want to have like some speed is for opponents Favorathon maybe, so if they want minus speed I might still have a chance. I don't know. You wanna know what? I think I'm gonna go a bit crazy because of the body press and go 116 and give 4 EVs into that, so I might outspeed other Favorathons safely. Because like as you can see, the guest spread doesn't even like have any speed, so this might work or might not work, I don't know. So now like I still need I think it's not very important, but like I really like Z crystals for some reason, so I still want a good Z crystal abuser. And I think for that, yeah, I know what I'm going. I'm gonna go with a Azumarill with the Normalium Z, huge power, and then Belly Drum, because this basically ensures that you nearly always get a Battle Drum off if you don't get outspeeded. So Aqua Jet, Liquidation, and do I want to go Favorathon? I'm not sure, like, I really get walled by Favorathons then. Like, it learns Brick Break, like, I think I want to calc that, like, really quickly. So if you go right here into the calc and go to Azumarill or you Belly Drum against Favorathon, what do I go for? I go with Utility, the classic OU set. It's not that much physically defensive, but like, let's give this... Oh wait, does knockoff even KO at +4? Let's just calc that, like, +6 of course. Okay, so knockoff does KO, but it doesn't even KO at max special, max defense. Does it still KO then? No, but like, the classic Favorathon won't do any damage to me as well, so like, I'm fine with going knockoff then. Like, I was thinking about going Big Break, but if knockoff is so good, like, I'm gonna go for that. I'm not gonna go for 8 speed F, instead I'm gonna go for 8 speed, so I can outspeed opposing Azumarill. This might not make that much sense right now, but like, I saw many situations before where it's good if you Azumarill can outspeed opposing Azumarill, so you can just knock them out easily. Like, it's so good for some reason to run some speed on your Azumarill. But in case someone wants to do that as well, let me just like give it 12 EVs into speed. And for the last one, like, I don't want Pilipar to take too much ship, so I'm just gonna go and look for a good Defogger for my team. Like, I think that is like, the last slot is always the hardest for me for some reason, because I feel like it's so hard sometimes to find the right mon for defogging. Like, especially in a rain team, I think that can be really, really hard. Like, for me, I'm currently thinking about Thunderous because it has Volt Absorb and is resist opposing like grass moves in case they want to predict my Swampert, and has some crazy ass special attack. So I think I'm gonna go with that, with heavy duty boots, Volt Absorb as I said, then give it Defog, Volt Switch to gain some momentum. I think will be really, really good. Then, does it learn Thunder? That would be good. It does learn Thunder. Yeah, I think I'm going with Thunder. Okay, it does not learn Hurricane. Does it have any good like flying move? That's what I'm interested in right now. Let's go right here. Flying. It does not. Okay. So that's not that good. So I'm just thinking right now, let's go Focus Blast. So it's kinda weaker Thunderous, what am I saying? Tornadoes. Do I want it to be a fast special sweeper? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. And just for testing, I'm just gonna do one match real quick and see how it goes. So that's a Mega Egg one. There's no other reason why you would run with Egg one. So that's not that good for me, I think. So what am I gonna lead with? I think I'm gonna lead off with Favorathon if they think they can lead Combo. Okay, that's not very good. I think they run Thunderbolt, but they might also have Mystic Fire. So I'm gonna switch out into my Azumarill. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Like, he has to be feared of a move coming out that really will threaten them. So I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. Like, I don't really know why they switch into Kommo. Oh, also they use the nicknames. I just saw that's actually a pretty nice nickname, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go for a knockoff and see what they will do. Or do I just... Okay. They are a sword west. That's an interesting set. What are they playing? Are they Hidden Power Fire? Or why would they like switch in there? Okay, I'm just gonna Stealth Walk up then. Okay. This is good for me because it won't be able to hit me too hard. 50, yeah. I'm fine with that. Like, they took so much damage right now. Oh, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I just realized a flaw with my set. Wasn't that smart by me, doing it this way. Okay, they quit. Really? Oh, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna go into this and would switch out as they don't want to. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, should have seen that coming. I'm just gonna go Pilpa right now. Or do I? Outrage. That's good. Outrage is good for me. They can't switch out. They're confused now. And I think I eat everything from it, so I'm just gonna go for a Z-Belly Drum right now. Okay, nice. Now I think Aqua Jet will KO in Rain. So let's just go for that. It KOs, nice. I think with Rain up, I'll claim another KO right away. Aggron, okay, I'm just gonna go for Liquidation. It's Rain boosted and Aggron isn't offensive usually. Yeah, nice. I would have really wondered if that's an offensive Aggron. Like, that would have been crazy. But like, as you can see, it just basically was a free win. Like, he doesn't really had anything. Maybe his combo could have lived one Aqua Jet, but like, still they didn't really had that much switch-ins. I have no idea what sets they were playing. It was pretty interesting to say the least. Like, I don't know. And fun fact, Aggron is actually like one of my favorite Megamons. It has such a cool design and its stats are so good and stuff. Like, I really had enjoyed using it back then with like Iron Defense Body Press set. It really took nothing from any opponent's Pokemon. Like, the Megamons basically did nothing, like Meditalis and Lopunny. Like, it was so strong. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and see you guys next time.